Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm about to make my morning coffee, of course, and get ready for the day. And I had a coffee review I wanted to do for you guys, and don't mind that background noise. It's just my Keurig heating up. So while I was out of town this past week/weekend, we were kind of all through the eastern coast. So we went up through Florida, Jacksonville, Georgia, South Carolina, all the way up to Charlotte. And while we were in Charlotte, we stayed there for a couple days. And we were right next door to a Sprouts grocery store, which I've never been to. They do have them here in Florida, but they're over in like the St. Pete, Clearwater area. So that is about an hour away from me. I don't usually get to go there, but I always wanted to try it. So when I found out we were right next door to Sprouts and our hotel was right there, I was like, okay, I've got to go to Sprouts. And I picked this up while I was in there because our coffee maker in our hotel room had only like 2 Keurig cup things. It was a Keurig coffee maker and only had 2 of the little like Colombian blend. And unfortunately, the hotel was nice, but the housekeeping was pretty bad. They actually didn't even come to our room to like refresh anything at all while we were there, which is crazy. So I ended up just going over to Sprouts and picking up some coffee for myself. And I thought, well, I'll just take the rest home and I can do a coffee review for you guys. So I am being totally honest. I have tried this already, but I do want to give you my full review of it. So this is the Sprouts Organic Sprouts Blend. These are 12 Eco Pods. So they're like the ones that you can throw in a compost pile. They're compostable. And this is a blend of Central American, Ethiopian, and Indonesian coffee beans that creates a bright and earthy cup with just a hint of sweetness. And it's a medium roast. So this, when I bought it, was on sale at Sprouts, and I want to say it was probably either $6.99 or $8.99. I'm not entirely sure now, and I don't have the receipt, but I know it was under $10 for the box, and I wanted to try it. So yeah, if you guys are ready, let's make some coffee. So I like the little packaging, of course. And by the way, I just want to say I like Sprouts. I think it is such a cute little store. They have very fresh produce. It's a bit more pricey, more higher end. I would even go as far as to say that it's a little bit more than Trader Joe's. But I do like Trader Joe's a lot. But I think Sprouts is a little bit more pricey. But I like the quality, and it's just a really nice little store to... I wouldn't do my whole grocery trip there, but I would do, like, if I had time and I needed a few things, I would go in there and pick them up. So when you open up the box, the coffee pods are inside of this little plastic bag, which is nice because I feel like it keeps coffee really fresh. And then this is what the coffee itself looks like. So it has Sprouts Organic Sprouts Blend. This is like a little paper. And then here is the coffee. So if you've ever bought those Hawaiian coffees at the store, then you probably have seen these kind of pods before. Right, so I'm going to just put my mug. And then we've got our little thing. You can see I've already made one yesterday. It's funny, once you use them, they're like more hard at the bottom. All right, so let's put this in. Set it on 10 like I always do. 10 ounce. And we're making. And don't mind this mess. This is because I washed dishes yesterday and I was letting them dry all night. So yeah. So while that makes, I am going to make my breakfast, and then I will join you guys for the review. So here is the coffee as it's done. It looks so good. It has a nice rich brown color. The scent smells so good. Actually, just really smells good. And then I'm gonna add my oatmeal cookie one silk oat creamer because that is my favorite. I like it because it has all the flavor I like and just creaminess, but it is not super sweet, which is something I've just kind of gotten away from. So add some creamer. I've got my coffee all ready, and this is one of my favoriteest mugs I'm drinking it out of. I love this mug. It's so pretty. I know it's not fall, but I just love this mug. And then on the inside, it has the leaves going around. I just love it. I don't know, just this mug makes me feel kind of happy inside. All right, let's try it out. It's so good. So with this coffee, it does have like a hint of a sweetness in the background, you know, maybe from like kind of the fruity, nutty kind of notes in the coffee. But super good, super smooth coffee flavor. You know, it doesn't have that super bitter, acidic kind of, you know, flavor. That is also because it is a medium roast, not a dark. I find that the dark roasts are always quite bitter for me. The medium is just like a nice balance. Oh, that tastes so good. I could drink like 2 cups of this for sure. It just tastes really good, and it's as good as some of like the more expensive ones that you can find in the grocery store. Like the Lavazza. I absolutely love Lavazza coffees, and this tastes as good as that, but cheaper. The only thing is that, you know, you have to get it in Sprouts. I think you can purchase it on Instacart, but I think you still have to have a Sprouts in your area. So that is kind of one thing, because not everywhere has a Sprouts. For instance, back in Kentucky, we didn't have Sprouts. We had like one Trader Joe and no Sprouts. So I wasn't able to, you know, go to Sprouts while I lived there. And in some areas they do have the Sprouts, and then in some they don't. So if you have a Sprouts in your area, I would say definitely go over and pick up a box of this. If you like a good medium roast coffee, I think this is going to be right up your alley. It is so comforting, so good in the morning. It just, I don't know, it's just like a, as I call it, a hug in a mug. It feels like a hug in a mug. Oh yeah, tastes really, really good. And it's really good with the oat milk creamer too. It's like not too strong where it overpowers it, but the creamer is just like a nice addition to the coffee, which I love my oat milk creamer. So I've been stuck on that creamer ever since I've tried it, and I just cannot seem to stray from it. It is my fave. So anywho, definitely recommend the Sprouts blend. I think it's a very good, affordably priced coffee, and it's one that is just super tasty, has a very good quality taste to it, comparable to like higher end coffees, but for a lower end price tag. So definitely, if you have a Sprouts in your area, pick up a box, give it a try. You won't regret it. If you like a good medium roast, I think you're really gonna like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's coffee review. If you have a coffee that you would like me to try out, or even a creamer, leave it down in the comments section below. I'm always open to trying out anything coffee related because I love coffee. And though I am a lifestyle and beauty channel, I do love to do my coffee reviews because coffee is one of my passions in life. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day or night. Bye, guys.